Hi guys, it's Vicky. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I am a full-time reseller on the Poshmark and eBay platforms, and I make videos about my journey as a reseller. So in today's video, I'm going to go over my sales for this last week, the 22nd through the 28th, which would be Sunday through Saturday. So I am going to go over my eBay sales first. I will try to scoot over here so I can show you what sold over here. And I'll go over my numbers. So they weren't good at all, but I will still show you what's selling. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so on eBay, I sold a total of 14 items from the 22nd through the 28th. I had one return. Alright, so the numbers I'm about to give you for eBay, the amount sold is going to be including shipping, just so you're aware. That's not the amount that I sold the item for, just itself. I also have to pay shipping fees, so that sucks. But anyway, so the first item that sold was this pair of Vince Stonewatch Boyfriend trousers. They sold for $33.89. The next item was a Lucky Brand women's gray leather fringe crossbody bag. It sold for $30.23. The next item was this Merrill women's size 9 strappy flat sandals. They sold for $27.27. The next item was this Kai's Men extra large vintage motorcycle Hawaiian top, and it sold for $26.69. The next item was an Eileen Fisher medium red sleeveless sweater. I've had that forever. I've had it for over a year and it finally sold. It sold for $26.53. The next item is a LuLaRoe solid black perfect t-shirt. Now this is something that I actually just listed. I got it from my mom's. I've heard a lot of people say that solid black LuLaRoe stuff sells quick on eBay, and it does, because this sold immediately. And she sent me an offer for 20 bucks, and I was like, 20 bucks for a LuLaRoe shirt? Like, I can't even get, $8 or $9 on Poshmark for them, so that's amazing. So of course I accepted it. But yeah, I sold that shirt and all for $25.45. The next item was a J. Jill's women's gray pinstripe button front vest. It sold for $24.75. The next piece was something that I got from Augusta back when we went to the thrift stores there. That is a Lululemon women's purple heather split back athletic tank top, and it sold for $24.04. The next piece is something else that I had for a very long time in my Poshmark closet. It was a soft surroundings white gathered blouse. It has like a flutter sleeve to it, but looked kind of like a shell. It was really weird looking, but cute. And that sold for $21.89. The next item was the M. Missoni women's chevron sweater. It was flawed. I put flawed in the title, in the description. I said, please read, explain, showed the photo. Basically what happened was it was on the hanger and it got caught on the inner part of the hanger and it ripped. So it was a huge hole. I posted on my Instagram. A lot of people told me not to try to sell it on auction, but I did anyway, just because I wanted my money back. So I paid $6 for it at the store. It sold for $15.19. So I literally I didn't make my money back. So I made like right under the amount that I paid for it. But anyway, so that sold. The next item was Logo by Lori Goldstein. I've had this shirt since I started reselling on Poshmark, and it sold for $13.94. The next item is a Crown and Ivy women's blue white floral mini dress long sleeve. $12 is what it sold for. I'm actually still waiting on payment for that one, I believe, if that's the same one. I have two. I don't know. I think that one I'm still waiting on payment, so I'm not sure why that's there yet. Alright, the next item was a Next Level apparel. It was a men's Soar Next t-shirt. It sold for $10.83. And the last item that sold on eBay was a St. John Sport women's metallic multicolor knit cardigan. I sold it for, I believe, $27 plus shipping. They returned it. I apparently still made $3.78 because I didn't return the shipping cost. So apparently, yeah, whatever. That's what it says. So, all right, so that was my sales for eBay. So I will go ahead and tell you what my gross profit for eBay was. $255.42, and that's on the PayPal site, right? So that's what I brought in according to PayPal after PayPal fees were taken out. It was $255.42 for the week. My eBay fees totaled $88.68. My shipping fees were $42.05, and my eBay, after all fees, what I made on eBay was $124.69. Take away my cost of goods, $24. I only made $100.69 this week on eBay. You know what? $100 is better than no dollars, as I see it. That's all I can say. I did have that one return, 14 items in total sold. So, you know, I understand right now is a bad time in our world for sales. I mean, there's some people who have none at all. There's some who are doing fine. I am starting to see a decrease, definitely. I'm still having, and it's more of a decrease in the offers that I'm getting, and I'm just accepting them. I'm not countering them, especially if I only paid $1 for the item. I'm not going to sit there and counter up $20 if I paid $1 and they're offering $15, you know? So anyway, let's get into Poshmark. All right, so on Poshmark, I sold 11 items this week. So that's a huge drop in my sales. Most of the time, I sell over 20 items a week, so it's basically been cut in half. My cost of goods for everything that sold was $13, and let me go ahead and pull these things up so I can show you those. Okay, so the first item that sold on Poshmark was this pair of Sweet Nothings by Maidenform. They were like a black high-rise legging and kind of a, you know, the tummy control thing, shapewear. And it sold for $10. She originally offered 9. I had it listed for 19. I countered her with 15. She came back at 10. I said, you know what? I paid $1 for it. I'll take it. So I made $7.05, I believe, which is fine with me. The next item was this vintage Bergamo diamond print robe. Now I did comp these and saw that they were selling for about 40 to 50 bucks. So I listed mine at 50. She offered me 20. I sat there and I thought about it for a minute. I was like, you know, this is somebody who's coming at me right now with an offer. This is actual money that I'm going to get. I paid $1, you know. So I said, you know what, 20 bucks, that's fine. That's like a $16 profit. I'm fine. I'll take it, and I accepted it. The next item were these Fly London Yoni platform wedge pumps. These did have a flaw. There was, you know how on the sides they have the stitching. Well, the stitching had come undone on one side, which it was disclosed in the description. And she offered 20 and I accepted it. Or I offered her 20 and she accepted my offer. One of the two. Alright, so the next item was a pair of Big Star Orion bootcut jeans. I got these from the bins in Augusta. And this person offered me 10 bucks. And I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I might not make any sales next week. I need to just take it. So I took it. $7.05. It's money. It's money. The next item that sold was this pair of American Eagle Artist Flare jeans, size 6. She paid full price, $22 for them. Alright, the next item was this Joy Lab, which is from Target. It was a black strappy back sports bra. I got this from the bins in Augusta as well, and it sold for $12. The next item was this Beatles black cropped pullover sweatshirt I got from the bins here in Columbia, and it sold for $13. And the next item is this pair of Reebok jogger shorts. They sold for $8. I paid like $1 for them or less. I got them from the bins a long time ago. They sat for a while, so I was glad to see those go. The next item were these vintage Bill Blast striped high-waisted Bermuda shorts. I say Bermuda shorts. They're longer shorts. They look better rolled up, and I tried to show that in the photos. This person offered me $8 and I took it because I paid $1 for them and they had sat for a while. So if you're noticing, I'm taking a lot of offers for low amounts. Alright, so the next item was this Lily Pulitzer Jeanette Bateau neck shift dress, and it sold for $20. I paid 99 cents for this in Augusta. I probably could have held out for more, but you know, like I said, money is money. If it's coming to me, it's coming to me. I'm not chancing it because we're literally moving next week. And I have to pay down bills to transfer like lights and phone, all that kind of stuff. And I'm thinking, how am I going to do this now? The last item that sold was this Vineyard Vines khaki lynx pants, size 28-30s for men. They sold for 13 bucks and I paid $1 for them. They had been altered, I'm pretty sure, because they were much smaller in the waist than what the actual tag said. So yeah, that was everything that sold on Poshmark this week. And to go over the numbers there, my gross sales number was $156. My net profit was $110.47. I had 0 returns on Poshmark. My cost of goods was $13, so that's low and good. And so my total profit for the week on Poshmark was $97.47. So my complete total profit for the entire week for eBay and Poshmark combined was only $198.16. Oh, it's rough. Yeah. So I hope everybody's sales were much, much better than mine. You know, I'm lucky that my boyfriend is considered an essential employee, so he works for the banks, you know, doing ATM repair, and so he still has an income, but my income is needed as well. All right, so those were my sales for this last week. I know that I didn't put in the time that I should have put in. I have been spending a lot of time sitting on my couch with anxiety, watching the news. I know that I'm not doing as much as I should be doing. For whatever reason, in my head, it's like I'm so unmotivated to work. And I can't, you know, I need money because we're literally moving in like 3 days, we're moving next door. So we're not, you know, we don't have to get a U-Haul and stuff like that. We're going to be carrying things from this house to that house, but I still have to transfer my electricity. I still have to we got to get the phones and internet transferred, the water and the sewer, and my bills are all due for April. So I'm going to have to pay all those bills down before they'll transfer them. So I'm kind of, you know, freaking myself out, and I still have no motivation to do anything. So I'm trying to find motivation, but when you have anxiety, it can be extremely crippling to an extent. Just not knowing what's going on right now, what the future holds, is kind of freaking me out a little bit. I don't even know if I could go out and get a job in healthcare at this point with what's going on, because I am used to working in assisted living facilities. I don't work in hospitals and things like that. So I don't think those facilities are hiring people right now. So I feel like right now, if I'm not able to make money, I want to be stuck. So yeah, I'm freaking out a little bit. But anyway, enough about that. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I hope everybody's having good sales. I really do. And I'm going to try to try harder this week and see if I can increase those sales any. So I will talk to you all in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.